Hi, this is Ryan Marsey, and I am going to do a little demonstration on some traditional New Zealand Maori Koru designs. The specific one that I'm going to show you in this video is the Koru Honu, which is the Koru turtle. So we're going to start out by creating a bit of an oval shape or an egg shape. I'm going to do that, and then we're going to do another outline inside, just inside the walls. And next we're going to do a half moon shape over on the right side here. That's for the head. And then another half moon shape just inside of it. And we're going to go and do a long triangle, and that will be the tail. And then next we are going to do the back legs. You're going to do a C shape. That comes around just like that. You're going to do the same thing on the other side. Have it just touching that outer wall there. Next, we're going to do this line, which just kind of like another outline of the C in there, just kind of connecting it together and bringing it back to where we finished the first line. And then on the inside there, we're going to do another small C shape. And here on the other side as well. And then just like the first C's that we did, we're going to connect them and circle them back towards the body. And then next we're going to work on the front legs. We're going to do another big C starting on the outside, come inside. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. We're going to come out and mirror the other image. These are going to be the base of your front legs, and then we're going to come and circle them back around to the body, just like we did for the hind legs, but we're going to bring them inside, and eventually we'll connect them here. So let's go out to this other front leg here. We're going to do the same thing. Going to circle that back around and bring it into the inside. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to take that piece and we're going to curl it in and then back towards the body, just like that. And then we're going to do the same thing with the big side. Okay, now we're going to go to the other side and do the same thing. Curl it back and then back around to the body. And the same thing for this other side here. Okay, and next we're going to work on another part of what would be the shell. This is going to be down here towards the tail. So it's going to be kind of like a heart shape. That is curled in on the inside. So we're going to create these two little base lines here, and we're going to curl it out and then bring it back in, and just where you think you would connect the heart, you're going to stop there. Do it on the other side, just like that. So you can see how it looks like a heart, but it's separated a little bit in the middle there. So kind of like the C's we did for the legs, you're going to curl it around like that and back down. Do the same thing for the other side here. Curl that back down and we connect them. And that is your Maori Koru Honu turtle. Now as I do a little bit of coloring here, I'm going to go over a little bit of the history and the meaning of the Maori Koru design. So for this turtle, the turtle is supposed to symbolize it's welcoming and friendly, and it pays attention to good life. So the Koru turtle, it's the sign of the navigator, of calmness and achievement. And for all of the other, there are tons of other Maori symbols, and there are so many of them because the Maori culture, they didn't have a written language. So it was hard for them to, they had to come up with a way with which they could pass on their cultural heritage, and creating these cool symbols was a way to do that. And because of their not having a language, these designs really became the way for them to pass on ancestry and major historic events and beliefs and legends and other elements that were about their culture. So a lot of these designs are They, in our modern day, they are very popular tattoo designs. You'll see a lot of people that have different kinds of Maori Koru designs. Some could have a turtle like this, or some could have a fish hook or a spiral, and those have other significant meanings. And so that's about all I have for the dictation part of this video. So I'm just gonna finish coloring this up really quick, and that'll be it. All right, thank you guys. It's coming along pretty nicely, and you don't have to worry too much about it being perfect. Really, the main thing was to just get the shapes down and get a familiarity with the flow of using different shapes, and getting a feel for how the turtle looks like a turtle but also has elements of artistic design in it. And again, it doesn't have to be black. I used black specifically because it would show up better on white paper, but you could use any kind of colors you want. I'd say the more color, the better, and that'll really make you could make the designs very distinct with different bright colors and using different saturated colors and different dull tones. And really, this is just supposed to be a fun assignment. As you can see here, I'm not caring too much about making it a solid color. That's not too much of my concern right now. Alright, well, I'm running a little over the time limit, so that'll be it for you guys. So thank you so much for watching my video.